I don't think Yoshi P... Well, it's still Square Enix, so that's completely different. But I was going to say, I don't think Yoshi P will stop people from streaming. But if it's Square Enix setting the rules, who knows? But they haven't really done anything against Final Fantasy XIV, so it's just weird that they would do that now. Like, Final Fantasy 1 spoilers or something? Or maybe, God, I really hope not, but like, what if it has spoilers for Remake Part 2? That would be wild. That shit would be wild. Alright, let me finish this suite. Alright. Did I actually hit done on this? I don't know if I hit done to update the title. Okay, here we are. Alright, y'all. Let's get into this. I'm going to change over to my monitor. And it is time, then, for us to watch the Heavensward demo and title. Get a little nervous getting back in here. The next few months are pretty barren as far as game releases go for the consoles that I have. So we might be playing this through May, even. We'll see how this goes, though. No monster, really. That just seems like a straight up Final Fantasy opening if I've ever seen one. Reminds me of like 10. Are you Lorito or Teleji? Okay. Okay. That was the Heavensward cinematic. I'm gonna be honest with you. Initial impressions, it's not as good as A Realm Reborn's. That I'm gonna be straight up frank with you. The opera part of it, if you want to consider that, the female vocal, was so shrill to me. It made me wince. I did not enjoy that. The cinematic itself was pretty cool, but there's something just crazy about seeing Bahamut come down and wreak havoc with the way that the music just comes through and the singing. Oh my god, like, I don't think there's anything, and granted, I haven't seen any of the others. I haven't seen Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and now Endwalkers. I haven't seen 3 expansions worth of opening cinematics, but of the 2 that I've seen, A Realm Reborn's is still the best. I really don't think that you can top it. It really is that good. I rewatch it all the time because it's fun and just visually, audibly, like story-wise, it's just fantastic. So, I don't know. I wasn't really feeling this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Once you kind of like get the main character there, that guy that we see who turns into the, you know, from the Gladiator or whatever it's called, tank class into the Dragoon. That's supposed to be our main character, the stand-in. Once he kind of got in the groove of things and started fighting the dragons, put on Dragoon armor, I'm like, all right, this is kind of cool. You know, watching Dragoons do Dragoon stuff, doing jumps and whatnot, pretty cool. But there's a lot of not great stuff in there, so it's unfortunate, but it's a nice reintroduction onto what happened, right? We were betrayed by one of the Lalafell. I can't remember if that's Teleji Adeleji or if that's Lorito, something like that. Anyways, looks like Radon is still alive, in jail somewhere. We're going to this new place that I forget the name of, in order to escape, because we were framed for the murder of the princess of Radon, or whatever her name is. God, it's been a while, huh? It's been a while. Well, without further ado, I'm gonna have to jump in and queue up anyway, so sitting on this title screen is not helping anyone. I think I need to, or I'm going to move myself back down over here, because this is probably where my chat log is going to be. I'll just block that as best as we can. Good old Morna Mole. This is where we left off with our character. Let's log in. Only 16 people, not much. This server has historically been pretty empty, so not like super empty, but empty enough. In one of my other ones, I was doing 100 plus every single time I logged in, even outside of like patches and expansions and seasonal events and stuff like that. So what can you do? 16 is not many. I still need to transfer over to my friend's server now that that's back up, since Endwalker's been out for a little while. I think they're actually talking about putting in a new patch, 6.1 or something like that. I had to keep on avoiding seeing it whenever I'm scrolling through Twitter and whatnot. All right, here we are. Here we are. Gotta remember how to do everything. Okay, so how was that? That's to get battle. Gotcha. Runs. Obviously, we have our walks here. Scroll in and out. Okay, cool. Sorry. I'm gonna probably have to go find a dummy to get used to my control scheme again. See what I had even marked out and get my fingers back on a keyboard and mouse instead of controller. So let's see. Do they have one in here? Are they all outside? I feel like there's one over... Was it over here? Is it in Bank Branch? I feel like there's one over here. So we're gonna teleport over here. I'm gonna just hit a striking dummy a few times. If not, I know where there was one very specifically. I think it's down over here somewhere. We'll get into the main story in just a bit. Just got to make sure that, you know, don't embarrass myself too much. Hopefully it looks good. Actually, this might not be the place I thought it was. Now the question is, how do I summon my mount? What did I have that on? I do not have mount... Oh, I do. Shift tilde. Okay. Shift tilde. Alright, there is a place around here. I think it's... Is it over this one? Yes? Yes, there it is. See someone else over there already. Alright, let's get off of these. I don't want to take someone else's striking dummy, so I will choose, like, this one or something. Okay, let's get in here. So we have... energy drain. That's right. So we start off with 5. Hit it with like 6 or 7, depending on what we have. We need to summon our Carby. That's right. Get Carbuncle going with the Aether Flows. That's right. That's right. I remember now. How many charges do I have? Where's my charge meter? There it is. Okay. Still have one more charge ready. And we should pretty much have it. And then it's shift 1. Gotcha, gotcha. And then we switch over to the 2s. The 4s can be group attacks if we need them. Okay. And I think I only get 2 attacks with those. The other one, Titan and Garuda, I get 4, but 30 seconds around there to use it. Topaz Ruin, hitting for 100. It's only 1,000. Okay, somewhere around there. That's not bad. Garuda hitting for 510, but it's area of effect. Okay. That's right. And then you switch back over and start spamming this. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then you can restart this. Gotcha. Pretty easy. Pretty simple, actually. Let's put this away and put our HUD away as well. How do I disengage with a target dummy here? Maybe it's just unsheathing, because like I can't do anything right now. Technically, I'm still in combat, so I can't even mount up. Because you can't kill a target dummy. Hopefully it's just run away as far as you can. Okay, I think we're good. Sweet. That would be about it then. Yes, yes, yes. All right. MSQ. We have a new one, but this should be locked. I thought this would be locked until I do something. Oh well, we'll do coming to Ishgard. We'll worry about our class quest in a little while. I'm not gonna concern myself with that. So let's go to Camp Dragonhead and see where this takes us. My chat is in fact covered. Good, good, good. In fact, I could probably move myself in camera just a little bit better. It's not like hugely important, but you know, why not? There we go. Cool, cool. Alright, Camp Dragonhead. You seem fairly familiar. There's a lot of people here talking to Hashirfant. No, Hashirfant, you're not the one I need to talk to. Oh, do I need to go to the little area over here? Yeah, I think this was it, right? Maybe not? It is here. Okay, yep, it is in here. Okay. Greetings, madame. Shall I show you inside? Yes, please. There you are, Alphino. There we go. Alright. So this should be the start, I believe, of Heavensward proper. It's a little scary, but kind of cool at the same time. Coming to Ishgard, the time for action has come, and Alphino knows what he must do.
The dawn's light will shine again.
Oh, I already had it on automatic. I'm sorry. Must have been from the last cutscene.
So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything. You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
No, you should not.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Lord Orchefon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmont has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper. Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here, here!
All right. Everyone's joining us. Well, everyone who's still left. Ooh. That's a new sound. All right. I'm here for it. A little bit more of like a orchestra, like organ music for Heavensward. I guess that's kind of the theme here. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count, I'm sorry. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then. Bye, Hoshafont. Thank you for all your help. You've been wonderful. And you know how to boost my ego with your swift talking. Not all the circumstances under which I had hoped to visit Ishgard for the first time. That's the name of it. Thank you, Ishgard. But so be it. They say the wind can be rather fierce on the steps of faith. Be sure to wrap up before we go. Ooh, actually, that's a good point. Maybe we do want to go hit the glamour cabinet for a minute and go see if we can find a coat to wear. This is a snowy area. I don't think our outfit, our drip currently is suitable for that. This girl, she knows what she's doing. Let's go, I guess, to Lenosia, and let's go to the lower decks. Is probably where I want to be. Okay. Yeah, let's go shopping for a little bit. I should have more than enough money to at least buy a coat. We may not change the pants, we may not change the boots, but we can change the coat at the very least. Hustling, bustling, as always. Limbs of Minsa. Got all the peeps here. All the usual suspects. Alright, let's see. We are looking for... Is it just under the Arcanist? Yeah, because the Scholar is the one that's different. Okay. We're looking for a body piece. I don't think we're gonna like this. Try on. It's a little too formal, in my opinion. It's a little too flowy. It seems like a good scholar thing, but maybe not for summoner. This doesn't seem bad for summoner. Holy Rainbow Shirt of Casting might be the one. Ooh. I like this one a lot. How much does it cost? Ooh, 39, and I currently have 391. Okay. For the sake of fashion, kind of like it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's see if we can find some pants next. No, don't really like those. Those are a little too poofy. Nope. Pants in this game are tough, man. They're really tough. I felt like I had decent pants for a little while, and then I took them. Those are a choice. Then I took them off. We might just want something that's like simple, kind of like a legging, if you will. This is the ones that are supposed to match that outfit. I don't need anything like crazy here. I think I had these before. I think those are the ones I had before. These ones aren't bad. They're kind of just like a regular pant. Nothing crazy going on with them. Alright, let's see. Militia tights most likely... militia tights might not be bad. Actually, militia tights might be the winner there. Because they're pretty... normal, right? And I could probably dye them to be whatever I want. Yeah, I'm feeling those militia tights. I don't know if I have them, though. It's only 12. I'll take it. This guy is part of my... I'll take that. And then I guess finally we'll just check some boots. See if there's any good boots. I'm not really worried about stats so much. I don't really like any of these boots, though. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I might want to go on to one of the next pages. These ones aren't. These ones actually aren't bad. The Kiramu boots. I might want to think about those. Let's see. Anything decent, though? Nope, not those. I like a at least to the knee boot. I prefer a thigh high on my fantasy characters, but I will take to the knee. It's often hard for me to find a shoe that I enjoy. Those are a little bit tougher. Alright, let's hit this this next page. We're getting there. It's the color that I'm most worried about. I don't think I can dye those. Wait, am I wearing the Expeditioners? I am. You can, in fact, dye those. Those are way too expensive. Never mind. Oh, and then I have these. You can't dye these ones, though. Okay, gotcha. A lot of these are all classes, so they're going to be a bit more expensive because people are actually crafting these. The urban boots. I don't know the difference between the urban or the rebel. But they are expensive because I think you paid for those. Oh, okay. Here we go. This was the record of striking. Damn it, I need of casting. Please don't be too different. Those aren't bad. Only for 42? I feel like I could drop some money on that. These are just better, but that doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna take those. We might need to get some dyes, but at the very least, that's not too terrible for the moment. All right, let's see if we can get into the hotel then. Ethernet, I think you go to the aft castle for this. And then the hotel's this way. Alright, also, do I have any glamours? Prisms. There is glamour prisms, yep. I have plenty. Alright, about time. About time that we changed our outfit. We've been rocking this one for kind of a while, it feels like. The unfortunate part with the increase on XP gain is I can start getting... Weird. No, I don't want that. I can start getting armor that's way outside my current content level. So it can be kind of weird. Oh my god, I don't want to see you right now. I just want to... Oh, okay, I can't wear these. It was this one, right? Anyways, what I'm trying to get across is the problem with being over-leveled is that I can buy equipment that is way better than the current level content, so I don't need to continuously upgrade. I can just kind of stick with it. So it doesn't really benefit us a lot because we're not really changing our stuff as often as the game probably wants us to. Okay, I think that's all that we bought. Okay. For that, we have the militia tights. I'm gonna put those in. I don't really know about these ones. Oh, those pants aren't bad. They're a lot, though. What the hell? Trousers of scout. Oh, for Rogan Ninja. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Even in star boots, I definitely don't want to be wearing those. So I'll just put these in here. I think, were those the ones? Which boots did I buy? Sky Pirate boots. Okay. Let's see what we get for a glamour. We were rocking that one for a while. I'm getting kind of tired of it, so let's go... Oh, I already had a pair of tights. Oh well. I think this one matches a little bit better. Anyways, let's go with... When did I get this one? Weird. Okay. We did have our regular stuff. This might not actually be a bad idea, because like it is a little bit more flowy and fitting for going into a cold environment. But nah, we won't do that for now. I think everything else is fine. Let's put on our actual boots that we want. It's not like the best matching, of course. Like, I get that. It's fine, though. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Do I have any dyes? Technically, yes, but not going to worry about that. I'm just going to save this one. We'll rock this one for a while. This is how we'll look for the moment. Everything else should be fine. We're not, like, obviously endgame glamour, so I'm not going to sit here and, like, spend too much time on it. My shirt didn't change. Poor K. Ooh. What? I cannot wear this one. All classes. It's level 51. What level am I? I'm 58. Why can I not wear this one? Okay. Let's see here. It's all classes. So I should technically be able to wear this. But somehow, for some reason, I cannot. Do I have to be? No, that shouldn't matter for glamour. Interesting. Okay, I mean, I like this outfit, but really would have liked to figure out why. Anyways, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's go on to... I guess I'll just put this one back to this one for now. And then... Yeah, sure, this works. Or something. I'll put these on for now. Alright, so we'll save this one. I'll go into a new one. Yeah, we were going to play Strangers of Paradise, but they have some pretty restrictive streaming guidelines, and you can't stream the end of the game. So I said, oh, well, fuck this game. I'm going to see if I can get a return on it, and I decided 14 was the next best choice, since I was in that Final Fantasy 14 mood anyways. A little disappointing, you know? Square Enix was like, can't play the game. Find something else to do, so I found something else to do. Yeah, fair enough. What's up, Kara? Yeah, I guess we'll just rock our normal outfit for a while until we can find something better. I just really wanted a coat since we're going into... is it I? No, is it C? There we go. Since we're going into a cold area of the game. Boop. Okay, updated. Cool, cool, cool. Just woke up from a nap on this beautiful Monday. I hope it was a decent nap. I guess we'll go to Ishgard then, right? Coming to Ishgard, and we need to go to the steps. Okay, so let's go back to Dragonhead. Right, getting onto Heavensward. Yeah. We watched the opening cutscene. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I didn't like the opening cutscene nearly as much as I did A Realm Reborn. I found the initial lady's voice to be very shrill, and I don't think it was as epic as A Realm Reborn, but it was still decent. I hope they are more towards the Realm Reborn style versus the Heavensward one. It's a little disappointing to see, but here's what it is. Should we do this real quick just to get in the groove of combat again? It's been a few months since we played last, so let's try to get back in here. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to level sync. And I don't seem to have, there it is, had to start combat, that's right. Kind of forgot about that. Meanwhile, you have no idea what to do. The eternal struggle. And I need to remember to save my, my Fester for these moments, for the downtime, so I can weave cast instead of sitting there doing nothing. Should get back on Elite and make some of the credits. I'm down from the weekend. It also kind of spent there. Yeah, man, don't, you know, don't burn yourself out from it. You know, if you don't feel like doing it, you just don't feel like doing it, and there's nothing wrong with that. You got to do what makes you feel good. Did we decide if we wanted to go tank for Heavensward? I think I decided I wanted to change classes, right? But I don't remember exactly what I said I wanted to do. I should get on 14, at least try to get some of the tombstone stuff, but yeah, it's kind of boring to do solo roulettes. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that being the case. I think I'm just going to skip this event, to be honest with you. I'm just going to accept that I'm not going to be part of it. I think on my other character, I have the mount from the last time the event rolled around, so even though the armor is really cool, I think I'm just going to skip it. Wards of House Fortin. Ah yes, you may pass. Yeah, mounts from it all cycle. Proceed to Ishgard. Just quicker than some EXE farms? Extreme farms? Yeah. I'm sure extremes can be, you know, you have to get the group together and actually do the mechanics correctly, and it could take sometimes like 20, 40 minutes. Hope the game and the voice sound okay.
At a friend's behest.
Let me know if one of those things overpowers the other.
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came.
The physics are so wild. I don't remember them being that wacky. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay.
To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church.
last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace.
Hey, come look at this. Don't worry about your
Through gates
deafening
long
hunger.
closed, the warrior of light and her companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragon Song War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change.
Hey, you want to see a dead body?
How great.
Heavensward. Welcome to Heavensward. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is not a great introduction to this place. It looks so fucking bleak. I mean, granted, 1,000-year war times, get it, but like, give me some color, yo. This is all gray. This sucks. This place sucks, dude. What the hell? Greetings, Mr. Smole. On behalf of House Fortons, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you would all come with me. Yeah, I guess it's a deal, but like, come on, you can do something cool. It's all just stone. It sucks. Give me the forests and the deserts. Oh, alright. Don't judge it, Lamoura. The story is probably really good. People swear by this. People swear by it. You're just being a curmudgeon. Alright, alright, so there's some Aethernet points over here that I probably want to get to first, to be honest with you. Before we do too much. So that way I can just fast travel around this place. At the very least. And we can kind of get the lay of the land as well. There it is. I'm sure they'll lead us around and like show us all these places as well, but I'll collect a few. Nah, hate on it. Prove that I'm right with this being the weakest. Okay, that's a take I didn't know. I thought everyone loved this one. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm here for it. I'm not gonna obviously judge it because I don't have that context, and I wasn't part of that hype cycle, I guess, from playing 2.0 and then waiting months for it. I mean, though technically I have been waiting months because I was playing other games. Is it down here? There it is. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I guess I was pretty excited because I heard that the story on this one is that like 100 times better than A Realm Reborn. You know, people are just like, oh, just get through A Realm Reborn. Once you get to Heavensward, that will be it. Like, you'll get it. And I'll be like, all right, cool. I really liked A Realm Reborn. So I was pretty excited for Heavensward, thinking that it was going to be even better. I was a Dragoon main. For one specific reason, I was a Dragoon main. Does your character class even matter? Like, obviously, as someone who has no idea, how does your character class play into it as a Dragoon? Because I'm not gonna play a Dragoon, even though I may want to think about doing that. So there's 3 ways into the pillars, okay. Left mate. Huh. What's this thing over here? So you want to be a machinist. Gotcha. I don't know if I want to be a machinist. Oh no, it just means I got introduced to Estinian in A Realm Reborn and absolutely hated his guts. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I guess he's part of the class quest then, is what I'm gathering from that. This music's nice though. Where's this one at? There it is. Yeah, this is nice music. It's nice, peaceful, calming. I like this. Looks like there's one possibly up over this way. It's also kind of where I need to be, so maybe I want to hit these two, hit this one, and then come into the middle. Or something. I mean, this place is epic, though. It really is. I wish they just, like, had more vibrant colors mixed in with the stone. There's nothing wrong with the stone. It's just like this blue could be a little bit better, right? A little bit more vibrant. The glow of the lights could reflect onto the stone and create some really beautiful scenery. They could have used, like, the gold a little bit more vibrant. I just feel like I've seen, I guess, like the contrast of Limzo Laminsa, but in a way, I guess Oda is pretty dull as well. Oda doesn't really have too much going on except for like orangey brown. Barf, don't call me that. Oh, sorry. This was Kit came through. Excuse you, Solanki. You know that's not his name. Esteban. Maybe they'll liven things up in 6.1. Don't tell me I had to go through 4 more expansions just to get some good stuff. Give me some good visual treats. My eyes, they're hurting. Where am I right now? Where's my cursor? Okay, I'm over here. I need to come down this way. Who are you? A dark spectacle. Is that for Dark Knight? All the color and graphic upgrades could maybe make this zone less fugly. Really? Is that coming in 6.1 yet, then? I don't know, like, I always get worried to look at those patch notes because I'm so far behind. I don't really want to spoil myself on all that. Well, you can look forward to the new armor physics and textures in the upcoming patch. Are they fixing some of the old armor textures? Because some of those are still really pixelated and they need an update. I don't know if people would go back to a lot of those old, you know, 1.0 and 2.0 armors, but like they could use a graphic overhaul for sure. I think I need to be up here, right? At least for the most commonly used gear. Okay. The rest will roll over to future patches. Okay, at least they're making an effort. You know, I have to give them that. You know, they're worried about, let's get the story out there, and I'm assuming 6.0 hit like a major milestone. So like the story's done, they don't need to worry about like rushing out like gotta finish the conclusion. So now they have time to do like quality of life updates. Did you see Totorak in the live letter though? It's actually looked pretty. Oh. Whoa. Alright, there we are. I always forget how tiny Alphino is. I mean, I'm not much taller, but I don't know why I thought he was a little bit bigger. I thought he was like my height. Huh. The Warrior of Light and her brave companions, walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I've waited for this day. Allow me to present you my family home, Forton Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made. Coming to Ishgard is complete.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
Okay. That's a terrible mustache.
I, Count Edmond de Fortom, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortom, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
Anyone else getting mad vampire vibes from this dude? Edward Forton is a vampire.
Are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
I like his boots, though. I kind of want his jacket, too.
Are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think?
It got dark, Kit.
Granted, my decision will have raised
It just got
eyebrows
dark.
in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Well, you see, vampires cannot leave. They must be invited. No, I mean, like, I'm sure the lighting, you know, obviously I know lighting engines and, like, HDRs having more darker things instead of just, like, oh, solid color in dungeons and really just environments. Actually being able to push the blacks and make sure the whites really pop are very important for how things look. It just, in that specific comparison, it just looks like it just got dark. And I don't know how that really works in 14 when you need to see the enemies and stuff, but I'll have to see. I'll have to see it in motion or live once we get there. And, you know, maybe if there's a timestamp on the live letter so I don't get spoiled, I can take a look at the video. But from the comparison side by side, It's higher res textures on the bricks and mossy bits too. That's probably because I was looking on my phone. I didn't see it. Oh, you didn't know I played 14? I do. I started 14 a few years ago when the pandemic first started. Got through A Realm Reborn, recorded my Let's Play, and stopped. Then I started streaming. About 2 months ago, I think it was, we replayed A Realm Reborn in order to get to Heavensward. So this is my first time through Heavensward. Though I've played A Realm Reborn multiple times, this will be my first time. So, super fun. Always enjoy it. Interested to see where this patch and expansion goes. And from the future on, trying to get to Endwalker. That's going to be a 2-year process the way that I play games. So, you know, it is. Yeah, I still haven't done my server thing. I know. I said it at the start of the stream. I'm like, I should have done that. Oh, well. I'll do it. Maybe at the end of this stream. I don't know. Someone pings me on Discord. I'll think of it. Played on and off since launch. It's a really easy game to jump on and off of, and I think that's the best part. It doesn't ask you to dedicate all of your time to the game, which is better than most MMOs or most video games nowadays. Taking in the sights. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Okay, none of that stuff is for me. Thanks, now I'm hungry. I am kind of hungry too. Oh, no, Alfie, no, don't do it. I just had some salmon and rice, and that's it. I might need something else to munch on, but I feel you, dude. Though our friends in House Fortans have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. 'Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggested. Avino knows how to smooth the people. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you may have. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. The documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. This dude perfectly coiffed hair. I'm jealous. There, I took a picture that I think we'll show it better. All right, I'll take a look in this. I'll pull it up on the computer as well. So I'm not looking at an itty bitty little phone screen. Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortin. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortin. But let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Think it's under live stream chat, I'm assuming. Alright, let's take a look at the original photo. Oh, I need to open the original so I can actually see it full screen. Okay, yeah. I must have had the brightness turned down a bunch. Yeah, okay, I can see now. The top part around the 6.1 in the first picture was almost all black for me. So all I saw was like the lamp and like immediately around the characters. So I'm like, okay, that's a little dark. But yeah, it definitely is a major improvement over the 6.0 version. Yeah. Okay, I see it now. Let's take a look at those pictures. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Fair enough. I mean, it's crazy how much just like, yeah, textures are great, but like if you don't have a good lighting engine going there, it ruins it as well. Damn, that was pretty cool. Thank you, Kit. Thank you for taking the time to do that for me. Morna, Tortora, the city awaits. Let's go. Let's go. I'm tiny like a Mario. And I'm pretty annoying too. Damn. I like that. I like that sound effect, dude. That one's nice. I gotta admit, I think it... I don't know if I like the Realm Reborn anymore. That one's really hot, dude. That one's really good. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplon? Sure. From whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the holy vaults. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If there are no questions... Alright everyone, hold on to each other's belt buckles. We're going on a journey! Alright, so they're going this way. Looks like a map is... Okay, up over here. So maybe I should have waited. It looks like they were going to take us around the city anyways. We would have been able to hit these Aetherites. Oh well. Lessons to learn. Ooh, look at this badass. Dude, the one arm... Oh, I love asymmetrical armor. Dude, that looks... That's... I know that face. I know that face. You can't fool me. This armor is sick, though. I love it. I'm even feeling the skirt on the dude. I'm not gonna lie. This is really good. What's this one called? Examine? Yeah. Okay, the Moonward Male Offending and the Chondrite... What was it? Chondrite Top Offending. Cool, dude. Cool. And then I'm assuming the arms are part of that? Yeah, it's the full Chondrite set. Or Chondrite, or whatever, however you pronounce it. Cool armor. Feeling it. The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shields borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. Hoplon? I'm gonna just say Hoplon. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thordrin's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alphino. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thorgren, Thorgren the First, I'm assuming, to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Oh, it's a Moonlight Greatsword. Hell yeah, dude. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jeweled Croisette, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elize, Masters of the Markets. Elise? I don't know. These names are all funky. They got funky vampire elf names. I ain't gonna try. I don't got the tongue. I don't got the dialect for that. Okay, I'm feeling it a little bit more in the daytime. I'm feeling this place a little bit more in the daytime. It's still not fantastic, but it's definitely better, I would say. Do I go this way or down? That looks like it gets cut off, but maybe I can go underneath. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna just continue this way. I hope this is right. There you are. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to this place. It's big, dude. Bigger than Ul'dah, and I never took the time to learn Ul'dah. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, you're just a person. You're not an elf lady. Okay. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Wards of House Fortin. How very interesting. Count Edmont has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the customs of foreigners, should you be uncomfortable. Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the Croisette. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza in Foundation, if everyone is ready. Voices change for every single character every single time I speak with them. Don't expect consistency. I suck with voices. Half tempted to just use my regular voice for everything, but a little bit of distinction. Looks like I can get to Foundation from here. Let's do that. This place is not that popular, huh? I wonder what it looked like when Heavensward first came out. Or did Limzo Laminsa still stay the prominent destination hub? I was kind of digging feminine C-3PO. The problem being is, like, now I don't know if I can replicate it. It's always like at the moment sort of deal. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool samurai. I appreciate it. It's like, I know I should listen to other accents and like otherworldly stuff so that I could replicate that type of thing, but since I don't, I can't just sit there, oh yeah, I just did like a, you know, feminine C-3PO. I can totally do that. Limbs has always been popular because everything is right there. Yeah, that's completely true. The only thing is, oh, sweet, all the research charts, cool. The only thing that wasn't there was the guild. I hated that you had to go up to the Aether Plaza or whatever. Not the Aether Plaza, I'm sorry. The Aft Castle, just to get up to the guild. If it was on the first floor, it'd be so much better. And the inn. I actually kind of liked Gridania because of that. Yeah, you had to go through loading screens for each place, but still. And here we have Foundation Aetherite Plaza. If you have yet to attune to an Aetherite, I would do so, wise to do so now. Already done it. I'll take them silver pieces, I think, because I don't know if I... just in case. I'll take it. I don't know if it works on Aura, to be honest with you. Ooh. No, they did not. Oh, boy. Nope. Not as cool. I think it's time to change classes, y'all. I think it's about time. They just fucked me up with that, dude. Oh, boy. Okay. The better half. Your guide is eager to continue tour of Ishgard. Is it Alize? Is it? No. That's not the name. It's the lady merchant. It's like something else. As for our next destination, perhaps we should decide together what can be found nearby. You good and leveled, or we gotta drag you through something to get you set? I'm level 58 currently, so 10 levels higher than the start of this, I guess. The Skysteel manufacturer stands to the west. There our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The holy stables where chocobos are trained for war also lie in that direction. Can Pulse of the Dead spam 50s for a different role? Oh, that's true. Yeah, I actually don't have a class leveled, so that's kind of the problem. I was thinking maybe just choosing one of the current classes that I could get with like the new expansion, because they start at 50. Because I don't know if any of the regular classes I want to get up there. Anyways, to the north and the east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. So say if you need us, we're in for it. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. And, why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphino. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. I have no idea who this character is, so I chose a voice. It's an assumed us. He did speak for you. He did. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord but a humble traveler. Bard is actually pretty solid these days. Ooh, really? I do have a fascination with the archer. I do. Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take your turn down the Hoplin and gawp at the statues? Well, you've a mind to learn how the better half live. Come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight if your nursemaid let you. Yeah, Kate, you don't want to help me? Rude. You don't want to take your precious off-work time to help a streamer? Oh, rude. My humblest apologies, Master Alphino. Pray pay that drunken lout no minds. Ah, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Mona. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? I'm coming too. Oh, Heavensward are 30? Gotcha. My bad. Yeah, then I will need to, change. Damn. So you start almost a little bit higher than half. Yeah, I mean, Summoner, the problem with it is really simple, right? It's simple as of right now, which is good for the breaks that I take in between expansions, but I don't know if I just like the glamour for it right now. I want to like Summoner more, I just don't think I do. And that's just me. I mean, like, technically I could get Samurai, though, right? And that starts at 50. Because I'm pretty sure that just is over at Newell Dock. And you can just go grab that, as long as you own the expansions, right? I will say caster gear is a bit uggo to late Heavensward. Yeah. Can sprint for 51 through 60 in Palace of Dead, fairly decent leveling. Yeah, but I would have to get up to 50, wouldn't I? Oh, I think you need Heavensward cleared, or is it just level? I mean, we could go take a look, right? We can just go to Ul'dah and see. Thanalan. Because he's like right outside the Aether, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, Kit, what were you saying? I've been trying to get help to murder the damn gargoyles boss in Elden Ring for like 4 freaking days now. Are you playing on PC? I can help you with that. I've been working Bard to 90. It's been really fun when I get stuff like the near tower. And I finally got a potato to help greet me, and shit keeps getting in the way. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go see what's going on. Dude, it just looks so cool, dude. I hate to say it, but like, it just looks so fucking cool. It was you, right? I think it's this guy. It's one of these guys. Let me see. No, it could happen to you. It's this one. God damn it. Carbuncle, get out of here. Rise and Fall of the Gentleman. That's not it. That's the Way of the Samurai. There it is. It's over here. I was right. It was this guy all along. Rise and Fall of the Gentleman is that Muscle Boy quest, right? Playing on PC. I'm just squishy as glass cannon, and there's nothing I can do against him. Bro, I could probably help you with that. I'm a Ungum Booga boy. All right, the Way of the Samurai. At the very least, let's get. Oh, it starts at 30. It does start at 30. At that point, it's like, do I want to do Samurai, or do I just want to do Bard? Because I do like the Archer. Or do I want to go tank class? Because some of the tank classes are a little bit more, you know. Some of them have rotations like they are, you know, DPS. Vote for Machinist, best of all things. Also fire. Is that the one that summons the robot? That's the robot one, right? It has a big drill, too. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know if I like that class. I don't know if I like the skills on that class. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. That one doesn't feel great to me. You can show off Machinist, got it to 90. Yeah, alright, if you want. You're gonna have to log on, I'm assuming, right? Let me see the skills up front. I guess in the meantime, we should just go get, because I haven't even unlocked Palace of the Dead. I barely do any of the purple quests in this stream. So maybe we should just go unlock Palace of the Dead and start doing Archer or something like that. Because everything else just doesn't really speak to me right now. Like Gunbreaker, Marauder, Archer, and Samurai are probably the only, like, classes right now that I'm like, yeah, alright, I could do that. It's fun as hell when you play it. How is the, I guess the learning curve on all classes is a little bit high, but if I was to do the same thing that I did with the Realm Reborn into Heavensward, like take 2 or 3 months off, how easy is it to get back in, right? Because I hit the target dummy once with my skill rotation, and I was just like, got it. Cool, I remember my skills completely. My rotation's down packed. Ah, warrior. Blue healer. Yeah. I don't know, I guess we can, like, leave it up to chat. You guys can choose. You guys know more. And I guess you kind of know my personality. You guys can kind of tell me what you think I would enjoy a little bit more. I mean, like, the tank anxiety seriously does come into play, so I do need to be careful about that. I kind of prefer not being the one to lead. I do like being able to follow along, so like healer and DPS has always kind of fit my playstyle a little bit more, but I think I should probably get over the tank anxiety that almost everyone has. For me, it was a little iffy sometimes, but if you set up your buttons a way that makes sense, it's useful. It's usually not awful. And we're talking about Machinist, right? Like, a lot of stuff leveled. So you need opinions and demos, just say the word. I mean, if you want to get on and show me Machinist skills, That could be our deciding factor, I guess. Because I'm looking at this Gunbreaker and I'm like, I don't really have a hard on for Squall, but you know, I'm just saying it's kind of fucking cool. And then obviously Bard is just like classic. I fucking love a bow that turns into a harp. It's classic shit. Gunbreaker was a good DPS class. Now, are we saying it was and it got nerfed to hell or changed too much? Or are we saying was as in, yeah, I had fun when I did it, I just don't play it right now? Rotations aren't super hard to remember, just do a dungeon or two. Yeah, it's mostly the layout. It's like for new content, I'm so worried that I'm gonna wipe the party. And that sounds weird coming from a healer, usually, but Warrior is just stupid OP. I did have fun when I played it. Okay, so maybe alright, you know, maybe I just go... Wait, can I get Gunbreaker? Can I get Gunbreaker? That's in Gerdania, right? I don't know if I can get Gunbreaker right now. No, that's not where I want. Gerdania. I mean, we're gonna have to choose, right? It's you. What do I need to do to get you? Do I need to get something up first? Ah, level 60. Okay, so I need to get 2 more levels in order to unlock this one, the Gunbreaker. I think it's hard to ruin a party single-handed unless you do really stupid stuff. Guys, I think I'm gonna do Gunbreaker. I think we'll get 2 levels, and I think Gunbreaker might be the one I want to do. It just like, I think it speaks to me a little bit more. I'm gonna try it. I think we just need to try a tank class at this point, right? I mean, really, the thing that comes down with a lot of these is just face away the boss from, you know, the party. As long as you're doing that, you should be fairly good, right? Alright, so we just need to get a Disciple of War magic to level 60. Okay, do the roulette then, right? Would probably be the best and fastest way for me to gain 2 levels. 50, 60, or leveling would probably be the best, right? Needs a tank, right? Unfortunately, that's going to take me a little while. Unless one of you are willing to pop the tank or healer class to get that going a little bit faster. The queue times on this is going to be crazy. Got to remember where the dummies are. There's one in... whatchamacallit? Lenosia. Middle. If you go to the middle one. The Summerford Farms. There's one. Tanking is at hard-tail raids, and I don't really think I'm doing that. Kit or Epps would have to drag me through a raid. Because I would not, 1, do it with randos, and 2, just don't have the knowledge or wherewithal. Which one? Central Shroud? Okay, I'll be there in a second. Is this the one? No. Central Shroud? Middle of Noskia. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on, that was Kit, that wasn't Epps. Yeah, Epps, just tell me whichever one you go to, and then I'll port over there. Even raids are kind of easy. Most are park and bark kind of deals. So they're raids that are super easy and fun to do. Went to Central. Cool. It's the smaller man raids that require a team. Yeah. Hey, bud. I'm here. All right, so we got machinist first. You got big guns. Oh, I don't have player effects on. Hold on 1 second. Is it under character configuration? Just do show all for all these for right now. I think that's it. Okay, so you got some big old AoEs and stuff. Yeah, you know what it is? It's the technology, you know? I very much look at this as like, I like magic and technology almost 0% of the time. That's why I don't really like Final Fantasy VII as much. I'm very much more of a fantasy person with like magic just kind of being the main thing with elements and stuff. I just don't know if I like tech stuff, which is going to be super fucking dumb to say I'm going to go over to Gunbreaker after that. But like a machine, like a robot with an AI, just feels weird. Shh, don't question. It's the only tank class besides Warrior that I look at that's decent. Because even Gunbreaker, I'm looking at it, I'm like, maybe. Magic tech. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I don't like it. You're talking to the guy who doesn't really like Final Fantasy 6, 7, or 8. 10, I think, is the most advanced that I enjoy. Yeah, I don't like that flamethrower. I don't like it. I don't like Machinist. It's not my class, dude. It's not my class. Sorry to all the fans of Machinist, but it ain't it. Do you have Gunbreaker, Eps? By chance? Flamethrower is a joke. I don't know, I just don't like the visual effects of it. It just doesn't compel me in any significant way, I guess. Unfortunate to say. It says all the things. Ooh, that's a nice outfit, dude. That white and black. Ooh. And a lot of the tank classes in this game play very similar to DPS, so like you're not really missing much if I remember correctly, by switching over to DPS or a tank, right? You just happen to pull aggro. The moveset looks pretty nice, dude, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Now, is there any chance that I could see, when you're done with the full moveset, the Warrior moveset in comparison? Because I've played with a bunch of Warriors, but I never guess I've seen like a higher level Warrior play, so... Because big axes, we love them. Something about tiny characters using big axes is just fucking hilarious to me. Ooh, dude. Oh, no. That class looks so fucking fun, dude. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, hold on. So I've seen that triple blade thing come through a few times now. Is that like one of your main attacks? Like, do you not have that many attacks, or were you just like using it as like a GCD or something? I mean, dude, it looks so cool, dude. Oh my god. How does it look so fucking badass? Big old barbarian, 2 foot tall dragon lady. It's an energy resource skill. Okay. Solo target versus multi. Gotcha. So I'm assuming what you mean by is a energy resource, it's like your gauge that fills up, you gotta like spend it or something like that. Damn, dude. Do I really want to try to get a fucking class from 0 to nearly 60. How long do you think that would even take? Oh, God. Because I do have the equipment, right? So once you get like one class up, all the other classes that you get a boost for gaining levels, plus all the equipment that you have for that kind of stuff. With Palace of the Dead, not so bad. A lot of Palace. I just don't have the life to do that, you know? I'd have to do it a lot off stream or something. I mean, not really. I can do it literally on stream. Dude, how dare you show me Bard right now? How dare you? That class looks like so much fun too. But it really comes down to, I guess, like, you know, obviously this is me just saying this, but like, because you guys have jobs in life and stuff like that, and like I have specific times that I stream, not having you guys around all the time to fill in those other roles, DPS doesn't seem like the wisest thing to do for streaming, because you're sitting, you know, 16 to 20 minute queues. Whereas if I was to go tank, I could just skip right by those, for the most part. Or healer, but I don't really feel like doing a healer anymore. At least with the healers that they have. So I think the wisest thing to do right now would be to get up to level 60. Just gain those last 2 levels, like a level and a half, honestly. And then switch over to Gunbreaker. Just 2 to 3 more weeks, and you won't have to worry about queues. Wait, what? They're allowing everyone to do, like, trusts? That's coming in 6.1? Damn, do I want to just not do this until 6.1 comes out? Holy fuck, are you serious? You can use NPCs to fill in? Oh, these people listen to the people who pay them. Holy hell. 6.1 is A Realm Reborn. Oh, shit. See, I thought it was like a new adventure, new whatever. I thought it was like talking about like the next part, like getting into the next part of the story, like whatever the new story is going to be. 6.15 is maybe Heavensward, or 6.2. Holy shit, dude. So either Kid or Epps, I don't know which one of you watched the live stream. Was there any spoilers for past Heavensward on that live letter? Like, if I watched the live letter for the 6.1, would I be spoiled? Then last of Heavensward and whatnot for the next patch, Shadowbringers, or Stormblood, I'm sorry, is following patch for all trust. Damn. Damn. That's hot, dude. That's awesome. They really do care. Let me look up real quick. Not really. Some images of zones, maybe, and name of a dungeon. Damn, do I want to take a look at this? I'm assuming those are the biggest announcements, then. So you say 2 to 3 weeks. I mean, shit. All right. Let's find a way for me to get 2 levels then. Are you two willing, since you're here, to join me on a queue or 2, so that I can gain at least 2 levels to get to Gunbreaker? Huh, it's a little heart. A little heart flower. That's cute. I just want to get a confirmation before I do anything. I'm assuming since you guys logged in, you'll have a minute to blow through a dungeon real fast. And if I do I have anything that I need to put on for this? Or no, I have the earrings. Was there anything else? I think anything for right now. Kit Epps, if I could get a confirmation in chat somewhere, if you guys are willing to join me on a leveling queue or two. Yeah, all right. Sure, I guess. I don't want you to, if you don't want to, you don't have to, Kit. I'm not forcing you guys. Oh, I did not read that at all. I did not. I have it on event all the time. Okay. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. Is it best to do leveling or 50s, 60s, 70s? Obviously, we'd only have the 50s, because I'm not 60 yet. I'm good, just salty? Oh, once again, lost my shot at killing the damn boss. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I would assume leveling then, right? Would be the best one. Looks like you get the same amount of XP no matter what. Alright, let's start with leveling. Sorry if you had to go through the stupid ones. You guys ready? I should have asked that first. All for the most part, MSQ haven't tanked in. Never mind. We can withdraw. Oh well, whatever. Can we swap next? Alright, next time. I'm sorry, I should have asked first. I thought you guys were already set up with your classes. Oh, sweet. Quick, easy, breezy Titan. Quick, easy, breezy Titan. That ain't no big deal. It's actually fun when I get to listen to music now because I'm not worried about mechanics nearly, like, at all. Hello? Can't target Titan. There we go. He's already dead. He doesn't even know it. There it is. Easy breezy. Thank you, guys. Alright. Let me know when you guys are ready. Put it in chat somewhere. I always forget that you guys switch over to party chat and stuff. No level. No level on that. Okay, you guys are set up. Oh, we have 2 tanks. Tank for trials, those are always fun. We doing the 2 tank route? Which one are we duo tanks? Sure. Okay. So I should do trials then? Yeah, trials. Okay. Let's go. Less than 5 minutes. All right. Where'd you pull that mug out from, bro? Where'd you get that mug from? Alright, y'all. Ready queuing? Let's go. I always forget you get the Moogle hat on, Kit. Tank privilege? Gotcha. Alright, gotcha. Oh boy, the hardest trial. Let's go, dude. We may die here, party. Just so you're all aware, this is the hardest trial of the game. I actually wish they would buff this one a little bit more, to be honest with you. I think that would be a nice little feature if they did that. His days are numbered. They're making it a 5-man. Okay, alright. That wouldn't be bad. And then also you get to do it as... Like, will I get to do trials with NPCs as well? Like, all group content can now just be soloed? Or is that only for dungeons? A 4-man. Hey Kate, you having a little fun over there? I don't know if I've ever seen him do that one. Vamoose Boogly? You gotta get that one. You gotta get that commendation. That's just a good name. I was just holding the ads that no one ever kills anymore. Yeah, gotcha. I lost my friends. Yeah, those aren't offering that much XP. I might need to do Palace of the Dead or something. Because like I would need to do that like way more times than I thought I would need to in order to level up. I just kind of realized that. After those two, I think I went from like here to like here. I would need to do way more. Did I eat food? I didn't eat raisins, but like, is that gonna affect it that much? It's only like what, 10% or something like that? I have the earrings on, which offer 30. So maybe that does actually matter. So we're just gonna continue with trials, right? Alliance raids work well? Do we want to sit through an alliance raid? Okay, alright. Good XP. Pretty quick. Alright. We have 2 healers. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll be all day doing just trials. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I might have to just do some extra stuff outside of stream then. We may... Oh, God, I just took Sunday off. That sucks. If I would have known that. If I would have known Strangers in Paradise wasn't going to work for us, I would have spent the whole day leveling up this character. Oh well. What can you do? Palace of the Dead grind is the easiest and most repeatable. It's mind-numbing. I mean, for 2 levels, though, you know, just getting to 58 to 60, would it be that bad? You know, it's not like we're going from 0 to 60. We're just doing 2 levels, I guess. But for those of you who have been doing it for years now, I could see it definitely being a problem. I don't know. It may just be more beneficial to do the main story for a little while, get the main story XP from Heavensward up until I get, you know, dungeons and stuff. Who knows? That main story XP isn't really a joke, right? Probably the fastest way to level up. Palace of the Dead is boring, but absolutely the fastest. Alright, well, Kit and Apps, if you guys need to bounce out, that's fine. I can do Palace of the Dead. You guys don't need to be subjected to that tedium. I haven't done it nearly as much. PvP does pay a lot of XP. Really? I heard, is PvP even fun though? Like, not even like it's got to be that fun, but like, is it even something that's like enjoyable in the smallest sense? A low-key want a frontline? Kind of. Oh, low-key kind of like frontline, really. It's sheer chaos. I don't do the PvP. Gotcha. I run Palace solo and group. Practically live there. More power to you, brother. More power to you. So I guess today is just grinding it out then. Well, hopefully we get this done in at least an hour. Looking forward to the upcoming 5-minute payload mode. What? Like Overwatch? That could be fun. I could see that being fun, if it's how I'm thinking of it. Well, I guess I say Overwatch, but it's more like, what do you call it? Team Fortress. Team Fortress 2. Yeah. Like TF2. I just never really played Team Fortress 2, so my brain doesn't immediately go there. Is this not very similar to the Heavensward song? Or is this completely different? Obviously this is the Alliance Crystal Tower raid, but like, I'm getting some straight up Heavensward vibes from that. Anyways. Frontline is a large group PvP and a lot of people use it for easy XP, so generally if you don't expect to win, it's just something dumb to do. When you get serious group with, you go through. It's really awesome. Really? Okay. I mean, I don't know. Ep says he doesn't really do it, so I don't want to subject him to that kind of misery. Wonder what the numbers on Final Fantasy XIV are still doing. I know they had like its massive bump, obviously, when Endwalker came up, but even leading up to, because like a lot of the streamers were getting into it. I wonder if it's waned off or if people are still playing like crazy. Do I remember what I'm doing here? Not at all. I'm just gonna burst things down until they die. That's all I can really tell you. Uh-oh, I have a thing on me. Fuck, do I bring it over here? Shit, what do I do with this? Bust up this thing? Nope. I don't think that was it. I think I was supposed to bring it over to one of the ice things. God, it's a cluster. I need to turn off effects and stuff and names. Wow. Just gonna realize that I still have those on. I was wondering why it looked like an absolute clusterfuck of things. Show none, show none. None. Okay, there we go. Whew. That was bad. I don't remember which one it is. Is it need or greed? Uh oh. I'm gonna go greed. It's such a bad naming system. Which one is like, I don't really need it, but like, I would like it. Fuck it, I'm grading it. Okay, I think it's greed. I think I need to turn off everyone's names too. Yeah, but you think greedy is like, I'm gonna take it for me alone, I'm the only one who gets this. So, I can always have that moment of pause it, you know, where I had to think about it. Do we need to worry about the clockwork rites? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Next speed's about a quarter way. Okay. I just need like about a quarter in order to level up. Let's see what happens when we finish this officially. If it gives me enough to get a level, I'll be really happy, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Hey, I was behind a thing already. You scare the shit out of me like that, dude. Get where I can see you. Yes, mommy. Ah, that's where I got that one. The Celia tunic. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That makes a bit more sense. Crystal Tower Raid Series. Don't exude mommy energy. They really did him right. They really gave Zonde just like his moment to shine, and I appreciate it for that. Oh, I'm dead. Was I not supposed to separate that? And please don't kill me again. I thought I was supposed to separate that so it didn't stack on top of each other. I may have been wrong with that. I see those circling AoEs I think don't stack on top, but apparently I was wrong. Healer's got their work cut out for them today. Oh shit, like for real though. Hope you two are having fun. We made it. Player comps, can't give it to you. I'll give it to a tanky poo. Good job, everyone. I'll take what I can and I'll fuck everything else. I don't care about your scrolls. Oh, did I already have this? Yeah, okay, I'll pass on that then. That music, though, it's so good, dude. Final Fantasy just has the best music. Okay, I did level up indeed. Indeed, that gave me a really good chunk of XP. I'm assuming my healers are waiting to res the other Alliance members as well. Yeah, actually, that was a really good chunk of XP, to be honest with you. That was a fun little workout. You guys really got it that time. Truly and honestly. That last set. So on that Zonde fight, are you not supposed to stack, or are you supposed to stack? Those blue circles that eventually lift you up for his party wipe attack. And loot for seals. Okay, gotcha. You guys were waiting. Stack shared damage. Okay, no stack. Come on, chat. Okay. If solo, you will likely die. Okay, that was a problem. I separated. That's why I died originally. Gotcha. I have shield privileges. Ignore me. Gotcha. Do you guys want to do another one, or should I just go do Palace of the Dead? It's up to you guys. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. Can you get out of it real quick? I want to see that animation. I don't think I've ever seen that one before, to be honest with you. Don't have time tonight? That's fine. Except teleport to Cornmill? Sure. Oh, Rain. Thank you for being here. Kit, appreciate you. Feel free to leave. We will do our Palace of the Dead runs, I guess. Me and Epps, if he wants to be here. Can fix 2-man if needed. Yeah. I mean, if that's what you recommend. You're the expert, honestly. Kid, do you want to kick? Oh boy. Yep. Nope, I hate it. Oh god. I don't like it. Let me clear a solo save. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna kick from the party, right? Because you don't have time. She's just doing her own thing, yeah? Okay. Bye, Kit. Thank you for helping me through the raids and stuff. Appreciate ya. Do I need to start it? Should I start it? Epps? Whoa, caps on. Didn't mean to yell. Enter a fixed party. Okay. Oh, you know what? I still haven't actually unlocked Palace of the Dead. I need to go actually unlock Palace of the Dead. Hold up. 1 second. Oh boy. I never did it. I just never unlocked it. I don't think it's a 2 involved, right? It's like 2 points that you may need to go visit real quick. I'm not even gonna read all the stuff. I totally cleared my floor 90 save. Oh my god, dude, you didn't need to do that. I told you I could do this by myself. You didn't need to do that, bro. Why? Why would you do such things? We need this one. Then, it doesn't really matter which one I go to. Solo 90 was gonna swap classes for that anyways. Fair enough, but I still feel bad, man. I still feel bad. I think this is like the last person that I need to talk to besides the dudes over at Quarry Mill. So this one will be relatively easy. All right. Wood Boilers and Quarry Mill. There it is. I did not clear the floor 170 group though. That's still a practice run for the solo 200. Jesus, dude. That shit is wild to me. Alright. Yeah, blah blah. You're saying stuff and I appreciate that. I don't care about any of this stuff. I'll take those brown pieces. Thank you. Palace of Dead now accessible. Alright, thank you for the information. Alright, so we need to enter the Palace of the Dead, right? And then entrance with a fixed party. Right? You said enter fixed, okay. Alright. Let's go. No. I'm not watching this. Please and thank you, get me out of that. Do I truly remember how Palace of the Dead works? Not really, but I can't really imagine it's like the most difficult. We shouldn't have to go like too far. As soon as we hear the level up sound, we're out of here. Oh, I don't have Carbuncle. That's right. We start at literally level 1. Here's my Carby. So the way it works is we slow level to a cap. We want silver chests for you, gold chests are instance buffs to their effects. And then we get like the total amount of XP at the end, right? Is there like a good way to know? Like, because I was at the start at level 59, like, is there a good, like, generally you'll probably want to get up to this spot, run the 20 through 40, I don't know. We'll see when we get out towards, what is it, 10 levels per? Is it best just to get to the end or to fight everything? Just kill for now. Okay. We should be fine level-wise for the most part. Okay. We'll kill all to exit. Okay. But don't worry about, like, extra pathways, like if it splits off 2 different ways. Just find the exit and go for that. Yep. Cool. Yeah, I guess I never really noticed how well this Palace of the Dead music sounds. Where the hell am I going? I don't know why I went around the whole entire pillar. It's just good classic Final Fantasy music, you know? It sure as hell isn't to Xanarkins, but it's definitely still good. Ooh. Okay. Lost Goblin. See, this is why I hate playing casters, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just like having to be in range and sight of them and then like having to wait for the cast time. Even though they've lowered the cast time, it's just like for the Horde. I don't know if that was worth it, but... Oh, wrong way. Alright. That should be everything. Gate should be open. Right? Or do we need the key from this room? We need the key. Oh no, this was the place. Gotcha. So that symbol is the return. Yeah, the Cairn of Return. Gotcha. Music has changed. Floor 4. Hello, Mr. Antelope. Alright. It's 10 levels, right? Oh no, it's 5, okay. It's 5 per? Oh no, 5 is the cutscene, and then you have to go another 5 to get to the actual boss. I think, right? Give me that goth mommy. Music in sets of 3. And then it's in, the thing is in sets of 10. Gotcha. We are blinded. Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen that before. So like, wait, enemies are just gone? No, that's not how blinded works. Okay. And crushing darkness lowers accuracy. I officially got resurrection. We don't need to worry about dying now. Maybe I spoke too soon. Where are you at, brother? Where's your health at? That's right. I forgot that you don't heal outside of combat in this, right? Oh, you're doing fine. It's for every floor. Alright, so now maybe we should start letting tank do duties. Instead of starting. Tactical landmine. Oh. Okay. I'm a frog now. Don't. No. No. Ooh. Wait, do I have 4 eyes? Or is that just a pattern on his back? To fool the predators. But I prefer none of that. Could just let me be, you know? Could just let me be me. Vibing. Okay, or we could just put our book away. That's cool. I didn't mean to sheath it. Oh, that's why No, Carby was here. Why couldn't I do that before? Was I out of combat, technically? That's an annoying one. You should be able to start combat by using the Aether Charge. Gold, gold, gold. Silence and petrification. Not that bad. Can't use my skills though. Gonna see if I can whack him with a book. One of these days. Love it. Ugh, there we go. That was annoying. You brought a beetle with you. Alright, last floor and then the boss fight. Whoopsies. Papa strength. Oh shit, my things are all gone. How do I get that menu back up? It's just gone. I don't know how to get that menu back up. Open character sheet. There it is. Strength. This one, the Pomander strength. I'm not doing as well as I should. Is that what you're telling me? My DPS is low. Ah, burn it. Burn it since we're at the end. Gotcha. I just figured the first few floors, like, going through aren't really, like, that difficult, so you don't always need to focus on a lot of that stuff. Maim and Matt. Plus, we gotta clear most rooms. I don't think I got outside that AoE. Okay, just barely. That was actually kind of dumb. It's just stopped running for whatever reason. There it is. Almost level 21. Almost made it to that 21. No one cares. My God, little Lolita. No one cares. That was not as much. XIV is going to be weak in the end until we get to floor 50. I don't know, dude. Maybe, is Palisade really the best way then? I mean, it is fast XP, but like, would it be better to do something else? Oh, well, we'll do it. If you're in for it, we'll do it, I guess. Alright, let's go. 51 through 60 is the XP grind. Just gotta unlock it. Ugh. So far away. That's a lot of Palisade dead. I didn't realize we'd be doing it for that long. HP recover via healing magic. Decreases damage. Okay. Okay. I'm a little froggy boy again. I'm just a froggy boy. And I think I'm going to change my hotkeys back at one point. I'm really not feeling the new system. I was so much more of a fan of using Q all the way through Z. No? No. Okay. Turn around. Exit might be on the other side. Gotcha. So the killing of creatures doesn't really necessarily give you the most amount of XP. It's just like clearing the... Well, I mean, I know you said these ones aren't really the XP grind, so it doesn't really matter. But like, would it matter to kill more of the creatures once you get to 51 through 60? At this point, the passage opens down and I take it. I respect that. But once you get to the higher higher floors, you want to start killing everything. Boss kill is the XP, okay. Oh, so when it lights up on the map, that means it's open then. Okay, so that's when you know it to go back. Gotcha. Fun. Almost got a little bit of a near vibe with those drums kicking. And the violin. So you can only carry 3 Palmanders at once. Alright, cool. Color of the key on the map also shows how close it is. I was not paying attention to whatever was on the screen, so I don't know how I got petrified. I think I was looking right at the thing. I don't think I've ever been petrified in this game. I think that's a first. Palace Toad coming up behind us. Board on the floor. Oh, okay. That thing. The Accursed Horde. That's like armor and weapons and stuff that you can like upgrade or turn it in. You just turn those in, right? Gold treasure chest over here. Glam mostly, okay. Oops, did not mean to resummon Carbuncle. There it was. Oh, I still got petrified? Damn. Oh no, not the right one. Got silenced though. Thought I was faced away from it. Pacification, that's what it was. I thought it said petrify. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we always want to touch these gold pillars because those are the horde, right? Those aren't just always traps. Yeah, looks like it. Cool. Did you want this? Oh, gotcha. Cannot carry more. Pop a strength. Auto heal disabled. Damn. Ugh. With the maul barrows in here too. Ick. Oh boy. Sweet, got rune too. That's good. And summon Ifrit. It's always weird seeing like the upgrade path after a while. Because like you haven't done it in so long, so you're like, oh yeah, that's right, that's how the class played before. Potions are needed in bulk, yeah, I can only imagine. Unless you're playing a specific healer, which I would not probably recommend. Definitely not enough damage over time. Well, I don't know how true it is because I've never played the class, but I heard that the warrior has a pretty good self-sustain now, so maybe that's the class. So, sustain for warrior isn't unlocked. Oh, gotcha. That's just a carrot in return. Do we want to go in there? Fair enough. Damn it, I hate hitting that button. I need to change it. Definitely need to change that button. Oh, I unlocked it. Hold on, let's put these there. There we go. That might work. Actually, I can keep that one there and put this one here. Just something like that. That way I won't summon Carbuncle by accident. But no one really gets mad about getting a Radiant Aegis on them. Out of nowhere. Ooh, I thought it would die. There we go. Wasn't sure if it would die before the end of that. Oh boy, I could not do this years after years after years. You have an iron constitution, my guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. An absolute mad lad. We're only on floor 20. We still have to do this at least 3 more times. I don't know if I have the will for it, my guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even really... Waiting 1 second. Echo drops? Oh, okay. Thanks. I'll put that into place. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Eps, I'm not sure if I can do this. I don't find this enjoyable. I would much rather do like duties or trials or raids or something of that nature. I just don't find Palace of the Dead engaging nearly at all. Yeah. And like I said, you don't need to be around for this. I understand it's like 9 o'clock at night. I may even just do it on my own. You know, like just on a day that I'm not streaming and come back from that. You know, especially since in 2 to 3 weeks we don't have to worry about queuing in, so I can just kind of play whatever class that I want to do. And then I won't have to feel bad about calling you guys up if you aren't available, sort of deal. Talk to this NPC to turn in those bags I got. All right. Praise the Cursed Horde. So we got 4 of them. Ooh, never had that minion before. Mind Flayer. And there's no mass appraisal. School. Just gotta do it one at a time, huh? I got some sandals. That minion was pretty cool though. And survival half slops. Interesting. Can I trade items in between characters for like my own character? Or like could I gift it to you then log on to my author? Like is there a community chest for all my characters? I guess, could I mail it to myself? Need someone to trade them over if you're not in a free company? Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Man, I still need an entire level in order to get to 60. Alright, I think I'm going to continue doing MSQ. Only if you are a friend of yourself. Yeah, I gotcha. I think I'm going to continue doing MSQ for now and see how that gets me. It may get me up there now that we're outside of the patches and stuff. So thank you, Eps. I appreciate you you being here, getting me through that. We're going to see where the story continues to take us for the last hour and a half. I'm not quite sure how much longer I'll go with that, but appreciate it. I'm gonna just kick you out of there. Sorry. Just so you don't have to deal with all the extra stuff. Alright, where were we going? Speak with the Gilberant in the Forgotten Night. That's right. Is that down here? Ooh, can't make that jump. Okay. I'll assume we can right there. I would like you to do your normal little thing, you little cutie. Get over here. There we go. That's all I ever need. Little red panda on my shoulder. Maybe it's not over here. I should probably look at my map first. Oh. Are they aiming at me? Oh my god, they aim at you. Weird. That's kind of cool, though. Looks like it might be up here if we go this way. I'm not exactly sure. Still learning the lays of the land, but I guess that's why they kind of have you do it for the MSQ. That one's kind of cool. Mad Elden Ring vibes from that one. It's a paladin set. Not enough cloaks and capes. Sometimes you just get a straight up set of armor and no real cool cloak. Is this it? Is this the Forgotten Night? Can I read? No, you cannot. This looks like it's gonna be it. Yep. Yep. Must say this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master? Gilberant? Anyways, just Gilberant will do. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's a decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. I'm gonna say it's Gilberant. Master Gilberant. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note differences between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did ya? Aye, up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality minds, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the broom that got the worst of it, while the pillars enjoy the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below, and something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I don't know why I went like, what do they call it, Cockney? Cockney accent, but I just felt like it fit. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Even though I think most of the elves in this, Elizin, I think they're called, are more French-leaning, but whatever. Master Alfino, I think it would be best if we return to Fortown Manor. Maybe it'll fit, maybe it won't. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Miss Tartaru, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all, a maiden. What are you up to, Tartaru? Gonna head out and get some extra sleep tonight? Have a great night, brother. Thank you for helping me out. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. I will report to you on my Heavensward's findings the next time we speak. I'll probably be starting tomorrow again at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, so maybe we'll see you, maybe we don't, but get some good sleep. Anyways, Tartaru, look around, Alfino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? I just kind of realized that I need to transform my little boy. Send him over this way, so he's looking at the game. Kind of forgot. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please, do you know how often I look after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a gill for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. Stand up, fellow. That settles it then. Tartaru, Morna, and I shall return to the manor for now. Oh, Tartaru, Morna and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pearl if you require assistance. I will. Bye-bye, Tartaru. Bye-bye. So cute. We love her. I mean, I don't really. She's a little bit annoying right now, but she's trying, so I had to give her that. We don't have too many compatriots left, so. Return to the manor. There was an aetherite next to that one. I probably shouldn't do this so that I get used to the area a little bit, but, so we want to go to the last vigil. Okay. Yeah, probably should just walk it. I do not like that hat. Huh. Weird. Fashion's weird. Now, can I just walk in? No, it looks like I have to talk to the gatekeep first, right? Welcome, Mr. Small. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, please. Tell us then, Master Alfino, does Ishgard meet with your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I have felt the weight of 1,000 years of history within every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars left by the Wyvern in Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The Wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Emmerich has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhaps we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you've done for us, we could welcome an opportunity to repay your kindness. That is a most generous offer, Master Alfino. You are a guest in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality, without obligation, let or lien. Sure, lean. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Mr. Small, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a woman with a capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid Autorial. Alright, and Melanelian? Okay, so Art and Emma, or M, in their duties. I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duties by myself. I have no need of our honored guest's assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues, by the Fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your stations, and show Mistress Mole the respect she deserves. This is the woman who slew Gaius von Balzar, and some half-dozen primals besides. She is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand girl. If you can pardon them their impropriety, Mr. Small, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. He doesn't even need the cane to walk. Just a stand, maybe? It's kind of weird. I mean, I guess it's more of a status symbol than anything. 'Twould seem we shall not be wanting for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fortin has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhaps even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. Not taking any of those hats, they all suck. So I'm having the thoughts of whether or not, and this is going to sound so stupid right now, whether or not we want to continue playing Heavensward right now. We have the information that in 2 to 3 weeks the new patch is coming out and you'll be able to do a lot of the dungeons and stuff solo, which really does interest me. And maybe it's just starting with A Realm Reborn, so maybe that won't matter. I'll actually go check out the patch notes for 6.1 here after stream. But what I'm thinking of is, for me personally, Strangers in Paradise didn't fall through, and we switch over to Final Fantasy 14. I'm most likely going to start another game for the next 2 to 3 weeks and go from there. I think it's going to be Tiny Tina's. I think we're going to do Borderlands just to have some fun. I really expected to play Strangers of Paradise, and after that I was planning on doing Final Fantasy 14 next month-ish, I would assume, depending on my schedule. It's a little disappointing that a game didn't work out, but that's just kind of how it goes. I should have looked into it before, I bought it and did all that. But I think I'm gonna go try to pick out the refund policy on Epic Game Store. I don't know if what it's all about. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of like not feeling it. Heavensward it's exciting to be here, but knowing that I will eventually be able to do dungeon queues by myself, and then playing the class that we're playing, I do want to get up to 60, but I think, damn, dude, how am I can't even, I would have to do a bunch of Palace of the Dead to get barred up. That kind of sucks. I'll have to find a way to see if I can level up my character faster. I might just do Palace of the Dead with like randos or whatever for the next few days. But I think we're gonna start Tiny Tina's. I don't know if I'm here for Heavensward right now. Either that or it's just streaming in general. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not feeling it today. I'm gonna be honest with you guys as always. I don't like to sugarcoat things. I don't like to hide things. As of right now, I don't know if it was the slowdown from the initial hype from Palace of the Dead, or the trials, or, you know, trying to figure out class and switching and blah blah blah. I think I got distracted and out of the groove of doing MSQ, and so right now I'm not entirely feeling it. So I'm not going to force myself. I feel like that always creates bad content, and that's never something I want to do. Sometimes it inadvertently happens, but I never want to purposely make bad content. If I'm not feeling something, I'm not feeling it. So with that, I am going to end stream. We still got a good nice easy breezy 3 hours going through, which is fine. Wish it was a little bit longer, but we realistically would have only been going for another 45 minutes, so it would have been a 4-hour stream. So I'm gonna end this one early. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow and see if we want to pick up Borderlands. Yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you everyone who's here chatting, lurking, watching VODs later, YouTube, everyone popping in and out. Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. And as always, peace out and much love to you.